Hello everybody, this is your boy Elite here, bringing back some more Monster Jam Steel Titans. Here we are going to Oakland through another round of Stadium Championships. We're going to use the University truck, and I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be quiet probably on this track because, well, it's one of those tough tracks. It's just very technical, and they are on it. One mistake and I'm last place, so I really just got to focus and unfortunately, I can't commentate because I will absolutely choke. I've already done it a few times, pretty badly actually. So we'll probably just focus. Perfect start. Yeah, see, those can really throw you off. I'm not gonna talk. I'm just gonna focus. Yeah, no, I might as well get good, scrub. That is literally a good life model for me. Get good, scrub. Just focus. Got some air. See, you don't want to jump too far because then you can't take the corner at a good angle. But you also really don't want to be slamming on the brake because then you'll flip the truck. Or you'll catch the rear tire on and go into an awkward flip, which also kills momentum. Okay, got through that one. Now let's see here. Did I actually have a decent lap time? Hey, 41.94. Not bad actually. That was my best lap. Yeah, because before I was hitting 42s, and I almost hit like a 43. I was hitting like my first attempt was like a 42.11, 42.51, then a 42.94, and then last race I choked so badly, so I was getting worse and worse every race. So if I can just actually do that 3 more times, we'll be looking good. Because then freestyle and two-wheeled skill, well, that's just don't flip the truck and actually just put the truck in airborne and just cheese it. Two-wheel skills is really just cheesy. Start again. For this one, I wonder how hard this event would be if I had a a stock truck where it has just nothing on it. That's the one thing I wish that you could downgrade trucks just so you could give yourself a challenge. See, that'd be kind of fun actually. But you wouldn't have to buy the part again. It would just be where you can just once it's purchased, you can uninstall and deinstall parts all you want. That would be really fun. You could do a pro on someone that's really good at the game on a stock truck versus a noob with a maxed out truck. Because relatively, they should all feel the same because they all have just the bars. There's no difference in weight or anything. It's just what you put the upgrade towards or not. So they all should feel the same. See, that was a little slower. That was a lot slower actually. Half a second, and more like 0.54 seconds. So definitely gotta step up the game. Be a little faster. But as long as you're hitting sub 43s, you're winning your match because the AI are a little slower than what the sim races are, what they're simulated to be. I'm gonna be honest, when I saw Earthshaker on another recording, I almost called it Trimmer. I don't know why. Because it reminds me of, I don't know why, but Trimmer from Mortal Kombat X. Also, or the Thing from Fantastic Four, because it has a similar color pattern, I guess. And it is, because the Thing is stone or something. He's made of, you know, earth, I guess. I'm not too sure about that lore. I'm not the biggest Fantastic Four reader, so if someone has a lot more detail in lore, please feel free to say what you gotta say in the comment section. You know, roast me. You know, just say, oh my gosh, this guy's ignorant. Get off. We're gonna do a backflip for the crowd. No, we do not. I get responded too quickly. But yeah, I guess I've been playing a little too much more Combat X off camera, but then again, I'm not very good at that game, so I'm getting mollywopped. That was a very fast lap for my standard. Hold on, let me see here. So far, was that the fastest lap? I think it was. So far, I had the fastest lap. Hey, that's pretty cool. Usually, I don't get those. Usually, I'm actually one of the slowest guys out here, and the only reason I'm progressing is because the AI are just so slow when they race against you. But I'm pretty sure in the pro career, I'm gonna get absolutely stomped on. Like, even if you have a fully upgraded vehicle, you're just gonna get stomped on still. Then again, I don't know how you actually can go through these circuit races without messing everything up. I am so slow. I did these on outside the career mode, just quick play, put it to Steel Titan difficulty, and I got absolutely stomped on. It was ridiculous, honestly. Now this is where I actually lost the race just to pure lack of skill. Oh my gosh, it feels like we're doing 3 laps, another lap. This race feels longer. Maybe I'm just more nervous. Did I win? We won. And I was off track, so it looked pretty sloppy, honestly. Sloppiest win I'll take. Well, no, I probably had sloppier wins, but okay, we'll take them. That has to be a bad lap. I want to say 42.54, my slowest lap. But it was good enough. Almost a whole second. See, that's the thing. That bar really makes you feel like it's closer than what it is. It's a whole second on these tracks is quite a bit of margin when the lap times are only 42 seconds. Let's go. Got 362, so 1,500 credits for that race, so that's pretty cool. Yep. Got a 14 points for that event. Nifty, honestly. Alright, so we have 182 over 148, all the way down to 23 points. Seems like there's a couple of movers. The biggest loser, Gravedigger, the legend, goes down 2 positions, and Son of a Digger and Great Clips Mohawk Warrior both go up 1 position each. So, yeah. Okay, so this is 2-wheel skills, so again, we're just gonna go put it in a sky wheelie, and then we're just gonna treat it like freestyle. What I do like about the university truck is it has no panel, so you can't beat it up any more than it is. And what's funny is that when I was younger, when I first played the game, I thought this was your custom truck. That I thought this was the truck that you would be able to customize. Hold on, I can't. Seems like I can't get a running start. Okay. Sky wheelie? There we go. Nice. There we go, we already won, so it doesn't matter what I do on this one. So let's go ahead and just activate it with a... Nope. No. Oh no. Oh no, we got it started. Can we at least get a sky wheelie started? Wheelie, okay, that works. That's 2 wheels. Another wheelie. cool as the first one, but that's fine. But we got it. We got first place. We'll take that. We crushed it. It's over 9,000. Okay, we got another 1,500 practically. So we're just cooking, styling on these fools. Alien Invasion with only a 5.792. Couldn't be me. The only movers are Dragon moves up one position and Whiplash moves down one position. And this is just freestyle, so just... I remember when I couldn't figure out Tulio's skills at all, and then because I felt inconsistent about it, I'm like, how did I do it before? How come I couldn't do it now? And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I just gotta do a wheelie or something involving two skills, and then you can just cheese the rest of it. So I'm glad I learned that that's all you had to do. And then same thing with freestyle, just kind of throw the truck around. But it's time, so can't really just putt around too much. Yeehaw, backflip. Oh, this is an open arena. Holy moly, this is easy. What is this, the baseball field? It feels like he's... Now, don't get me wrong. I think I saw like a couple of baseball, Oakland No, it wouldn't be the Astros. I'm not too keen on baseball teams, I'm sorry guys. Yeah, Oakland Athletics? I know I'm probably gonna Google it before I log off this video so you guys... Because it feels like it's home run? Not a home run, but a baseball field with how it's shaped. Uh-oh. Or maybe it is just the baseball field for the Oakland Raiders? Were they still the Raiders when this game came out, or were they already moved to Las Vegas? Then again, I may be even wrong on that, so that's going to be something I'm going to have to Google before I sign off. Yeah, because that doesn't look like, that looks like baseballs right there, or am I just wrong? Yeah, that's got to be, what the... Yeah, this has to be a baseball stadium. I'm gonna laugh. I really should just shut up. Because, you can look up so much information, and I just choose not to until the end of the video. So, everyone enjoy my blissful ignorance. Yes. Hey. Nose dive. We're just gonna hold it like that. We're gonna lay it on top. Woohoo! Now let's go ahead and make sure that I don't sound stupid. Yay, the Twins won against the Mariners 10-1. Let's go. Another amount of good chunk of monies. Okay, so let's see here. So Las Vegas. So they are Las Vegas. Oh yeah, Oakland. Okay. Yeah, the Oakland Atlantics. Yep. Okay, so I was right on that. What a relief. Cool. So at least I know that. Let's see here. So Gravedigger moves up to second. Max Deep falls on the third. Dragoon moves up to 11th. Captain's Curse falls on to 12th. Alien Invasion moves up 1. El Toro Local Black moves down 1 from 14th to 15th, and vice versa for Alien Invasion. And Monster Mutt Dalmatian stays in 16th. Alright, with that being said, this is Yeet Elite signing off. Stay fresh, two bags.